Yaya, we have to start with your playing career first.
Okay.
When you look back at all you achieved at City, what are your flashback moments and how special was it that you were such a part of that rise to prominence?
I can say the first one, 2011, F Cup. I think from that was the most important for me, and as well the one who make the most impact out there, not only to the fans, but to my teammate as well, because I remember in that period when I was trying to convince my teammate how when you win trophies, how good is he, how make you feel. As some of them was like, what is he talking about? Because I was actually coming from Barcelona, and I know myself very good. I was like, I hate precision. How players suffer for 1 month. We run a lot, we do physical stuff, we do a lot of defense stuff. It's very uncomfortable, to be honest, because the club are trying to put you on shape before the season started. And me, I always reflect on that. All my season is most of the time defined on how I start the preseason. If I'm serious, if I'm looking good, if I'm positive, if I do top very good preseason, my season always been good. And how it's always been like that. And of the all the season, I always have a reflection sometimes about the teammate, because most of the time before the season, before the season end up, we have meals together or dinners together, and we always chat about games. And I always most of the time I tell them, guys, I'm not feel happy because now we're gonna get it back again in preseason, and end of the season with no win nothing. It hurt me a lot, It hurt me so much because I never like it. I can say that training camps before the league started. I wanted to go to the season straight, but it's never been like that, because you cannot go and fit for the season because it's not healthy, it's not good as well for you.
When you were at Manchester City, people said you were irreplaceable. Is Rodri the same?
Wow. Definitely yes, because I think Rodri bring another things in the football, right? To be honest with you, being playing this position for such a long time, and being someone who understands the importance of that role in the games or in the team, I think because now he's becoming one of the players who give stability, it's certain of skills to the team to attack, even to defend as well, because at the end of the day, you need someone, because we've been talking about defending, talking about attacking, of course, but the other part of it, you can score, but you can't keep the clean sheet. You don't score. Can you not take the goals? You need someone who there who's gonna make, like I would say, the difficult part of the game, like working hard for the team, try to be no overrated, or most of the time is underrated for his job. But when he's going to this kind of play miss for the team, after that people realize how important it is. And that's where people now thinking like, whoa, you can have a goal scorer, you can have an assist player, or someone can give an assist. But actually we miss someone who can make that look good. Score goals, we don't get goals. Assist, give an assist, we have someone who's gonna make a dirty job in the back of us. And that's how he made that for himself, He made himself respecting in that sense. And he made himself so important for this football club now. And me, I was fan of him for a long time, I love the way he plays. Really, he's a good player, really good player. Top one.
Have Manchester City turned a corner in the Premier League?
It will be the big achievement from my point of view. Personally, I think so, because at the moment they're way far at the moment. But of course, it's part of human being, up and down. This club have been so successful, and I hope they will carry on being successful, because that's my my desire, to be honest, being an employee and being a fan as well, and being cherished by those fans, lovely fans by the way. I think they deserve that, and City have to. I hope they can carry on doing that as well. Give lifted people, bring more, make fans happy again. But anyway, this season maybe is different season, stranger season. But I think they're gonna make. I think if we top four, be perfect, to be honest. And after that, next season started again.
Yaya, you've won Africa Player of the Year 4 times.
Yeah.
Is Mo Salah the best player in Africa?
No, sorry because I laugh, but Salah for me, undoubtedly one of the best, because all the stats talk for himself, what he's been doing for the Premier League, the achievement, what he achieved is incredible, Big respect for that. Without respect for Samuel Eto'o's, Drogba's, Didier Okocha, all those great players we've been through the Premier League. But Salah at the moment is unbelievable, to be honest. He's unbelievable. He's doing fantastically well. And I really like him as a person as well, you know what I mean? He's a really, really good person,
Is he the best player in the world right now?
For me, yeah. You have to give him to him. Should be that long ago for me, to be honest. Without respect, without showing disrespect to others candidates on there, Salah deserved that as one. If he was not Sané, Salah at least, because people talking about consistency, yeah. Because I've been seeing players being underrated or overrated. Overrated about saying after the first season saying like, "Oh, it's a top player, he deserves that, he deserves etc. etc." But this guy, for how many years, he's been so consistent for Liverpool, and still people find a way to talk to him, to talk about him differently. Sometimes I'm so amazed by those people pounding, etc. been talking about football. I don't understand, honestly. But if you ask to the pure football people, I describe myself as a pure football person. But I know what this guy is doing for the games. And deserve this respect and deserve that as well, at least.
Who is your favourite player currently?
I have plenty, to be honest. I have plenty. I like Rodri. I like Salah as well. He's in York coming in there. Amad Diallo is doing very well, and by the way, he's from the enemies, yeah, but he's my little younger brothers, I wish him all the best. Carry on doing this season. He's been so brilliant, so consistent. What I find out from him today, is incredible. And I hope the coming year is gonna be even more important for this club and bring them in the top. And wish him all the best and good.
Let's look to Barcelona. You played with Messi.
Yep.
Is Yamal the most exciting prospect since him?
I've been able to share dressing room with top players. I've been blessed by that, to be honest. Lucky, yeah, because such of Iniesta, Messi, Xavi, Samuel Eto'o, Thierry Henry, so many names. But I think if you go to what people or journalists have been described one of the best players, yes, I think so, yeah, because undoubtedly one of the best because he won so many Ballon d'Or, You have to be honest with that. And Messi is one of the best, definitely.
And Yamal at Barcelona now, such a young prospect, but watching him live is incredible. Do you
Yamal,
think, is he close to a young Messi?
Yeah, he put himself in that way. Because now he's coming magical. Every time he touch the ball and play for Barcelona in such of important games, like against Madrid or against Atletico, he makes something happen. Same as Messi. But I don't gonna start to say but he's becoming, to be honest. Because the future look bright for him, to be honest. He's in the great football clubs. He's surrounded by great players who believe on him and trust him a lot and give him the ball as much as he can. And for sure it's not far. But still have work to do, have things to be done still. Winning trophies, because Messi has been winning trophies week in, week out. No, no weekend. Sorry, years after years. Sorry, individual trophies been coming to him as well because of all his achievement collectively. He's become for sure. He will become for sure because he's on the right path.
Barcelona, how good is it to see them back there, and can they do it this year?
Oh, now they've been surrounded by great people, great directors around. And as my ex-coach, ex-president Laporta, I love him so much, He's always same enthusiasm, same desire. And they've been surrounding, they have a great coach. Unfortunately, Xavi left, I think, earlier. But Inki, I think, if you pronounce his name right, because I'm in love with this coach, he's so good, He brought that needed spike of these clubs, these football clubs again, exciting, desire, determination, joy to see game play is incredible. They're playing at the top now. They're playing at the top. Rafinha's top. Yamal is in top. Lewandowski rejuvenates, if I can say that. Getting young age again, still scoring more and more again. And these young Barcelona, they're afraid of no one, They're running everywhere. And that's full Cantera. It's incredible. Barcelona is an incredible football club, I can see that are there again because they've been battle. Okay, Bayern Munich, who was being contacted by my friends' company. I was not happy at all because they beat my men, but after that beat Madrid twice again, and repeat that same performance, 4-5, it's incredible. Big respect, to be honest.
So who are the favourites for the Champions League for you?
Wow, Liverpool doing very well. Barcelona is up there as well. Fortunately, my Man City is a bit up down at the moment, but I hope they're going to come back. But Real Madrid, you can never write them out. You have to be careful. You always have to whoa. Those teams becoming serious when they go to the next phase, always like that. But I fancy Liverpool and Barcelona because they are the top. They are the two who are doing especially very, very well in Champions League.
You've got your UEFA Pro licence.
Yeah.
You've talked about how your Muslim faith helps you as a coach and helps you as a player. Can you expand on that for us?
Well, I think it's something. Football and managing is totally two different things. Managing is about people, about understanding all the details, all the things are surrounded it. But is very fascinated because when I reflect back on it, I feel that since I left the games as a football players, I always still have this same passion again for the games, developing, understanding, try to read and go to all the details as much as can, and make sure I understand that properly when in the day I'm gonna have the opportunity. Hopefully, I'm gonna put that up there, because I know the competition is there, and don't make me wrong, right? It's a competition. This game is a competition, But as a proper coach, as a proper African coach, I see that as a motivation, and I see that I have some things to do on that. And with my passion, my determination, and my resilience as well, I think when the opportunities be there, I think I will try to grab it as much as can.
So you have a UEFA Pro licence. Yep. You've been working with Mancini in Saudi Arabia. What's next for you? Is it to be a first team coach, the outright leading coach?
Yeah, definitely. Because I think the journey as an assistant has been hopefully very, very exciting, very nice. But it depends if you have to come to the next, to be assistant again, because that one is going to come to see what I might get there, what I might learn, and what I might develop more. But obviously, I think I'm looking more for first role, as a coach, try to give me my ego. Yeah, but in the same way as well, of course, I'm developing, I'm learning at the moment, because at the moment I'm looking more for my personal development, because still maybe waiting, and the same time I develop other aspects to be a top when the job is gonna be there. And that's how I see at the moment, because I know it's not gonna be easy, but I opt for it, for the opportunity and for the job.
Oh, the opportunities will come. Thank you so much, Yaya.
Inshallah.